as you all know, in our generation, I believe that our generation has become very selfish in the ways that we act, in the ways we think, and the ways we choose to do things. And today I'm going to tell you a story about something that happened to me and why our generation should be less selfish. So Sunday morning, or afternoon, I took my mom out for lunch because I'm a nice person. And it was just like fast food. So I gave the lady a $50 bill. And my change was supposed to be $39.22. She gave me my change, and I'm trying to leave because I was like late for work, so I'm like, okay, like I need to go. And I get to my house, and I count my change, and I had 2 20s, a 10, a 5, a 1, and 22 cents. If you can count, you know that she gave me extra money. And I'm like, yikes. I work in fast food too, so I know that if your drawer is short by more than $5, you get fired. Like, there's no, like, ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, you're done. So I'm like, this lady gave me extra money. Like, I need to go back. I'm already, like, 30 minutes late for work. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be late, and I need to be even later. So I went all the way back to where I got the food from, and I went to the lady, and I said, are you aware that you gave me extra money? And she goes, how much extra did I give you? And I told her, I was like, I have the money right here. You gave me extra money. Because I don't carry cash, so I know, like, how much money I had. And she was like, oh, my God, thank you so much for bringing me my money back. She said that she has dyscalculia, I think that's how you say it. It's like dyslexia, but it's for numbers. So if she sees a 3, she may think it's a 5, and, like, if it's an 8, she might think it's a 0. So I personally don't know why they would put her on, like, cash register, but, like, I guess she never told anybody that she sees numbers differently. So she had mistaken my change for more than it was supposed to be, and I gave her the money back, and she thanked me very much because she could have been fired had I not, like, brought her the money back. And I am a believer of, like, good karma, like, you do good things to someone, you know, good things happen to you. So at this point, I'm like an hour and a half late for work. Who cares? And I go to work, and at Wendy's, I don't know if you can collect tips, but I don't know. So I'm working, and I hate my job and my life. And this guy, he is, like, handicapped, and I help him bring his food to his table because he's, like, a walker, and, like, obviously he can't bring his tray to the table. And he hands me $10. I'm like, what's the $10 for? You already paid for your food. He goes, no, it's a tip. You helped me bring my tray over here. Take the $10. And I'm like, I don't like taking money from strangers. Like, I don't know, it's weird. So I'm like, no, it's fine. Like, that's part of my job. Like, that's just what I do. He goes, no, I insist that you take the money. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to argue with an old man. So obviously I take the $10. And later I'm getting ready to leave, and I was helping out in drive-thru, and this lady hands me a $10 bill and goes, here's a tip for you. Like, she gives me the money. I'm like, I didn't do anything. She goes, no, take the $10. I insist on you taking the $10. So that story just goes to show that I gave the lady her money back because she gave me too much, and I ended up earning back the money that I gave to her. So it's like, you know, an equal exchange thing. So in conclusion, I would just like to say, if everyone does a good thing, good things happen to you, and you never know, everyone's fighting a little, like, their own little battle that you don't know